Morning, it's Amber from Lives on the Hill. Still got the cold. It's really good. It's on the way out, I think. Anyway, I am going to milk the cow. That's where I milk the cow. There's no cow in there. I'll go get the cow. Because we're running out of milk in the fridge. Normally I'd lock her up overnight and then just get a big bucket. But everyone's been drinking so much milk. So I didn't lock her up last night, so I thought I'll just get her in this morning and do a top up milk and then see where we sit from there, and then figure out when to get her in next so that I don't have to get her in Saturday morning because I am doing Rokeby Market this weekend. It's a big one. I've never done Rokeby Market. It has been going for a long time, that particular farmers market, and it's very glary. And anyway, I'm on the wait list. So I've been on the wait list for 3 years. And last season, they rang me a handful of times over the period of the season. And each time I couldn't do the market, which was very frustrating. But this week they sent me an email saying, here's your stall number and pay us some money. So I thought, well, okay. They didn't let me know that I had a spot. So I thought, I'll pay it and I'll turn up. So anyway, that's this weekend. I've been busy yesterday, flat out filling dahlia tuber orders because I put a thing up on Facebook and I got a flood of messages, which is good. So I've been going under my house, checking on tubers, and then getting back to the person and saying, yes, I've got these ones, and not a good system. So I'll show you what I've been doing with that today. Other than that, yeah, I'm going to go get the cow. That was mostly pointless. There's a little dribble in the bottom. It's probably enough for a couple cups of tea, but yeah, I used to be able to get her in the morning and she'd have enough, probably maybe 3 bottles, which is about 2 or 3 litres. But the calves, because she's got twins, and they're getting bigger now, so they're almost sucking her dry, which is kind of handy, really, because it means that I don't have to get her in every day. I can just get her in when I need milk in the fridge, but it's okay. We'll survive, and I'll just lock her up tonight. Bugger! So, oh well, it's all good. Just moved Roxy and her calves and her chums, Rainbow here, the black one, and this one here is Dahlia, which is her calf from last year, well, Roxy's calf from last year. She's in here because she can't be with the bull. She's too young and the bull's out with the other cows. So, but you move them to a new paddock and they immediately stick their heads down and have a big feed, and the calves go crazy because they're excited. Where are they? Well, they've had a little zoom around. They're pretty funny. Oh no, one's going to have a roll. What's she going to do? Anyway, cute. Okay, I've had a costume change. Nothing says like crawl under your house while you're wearing a dress. As you can see behind me, this is the destruction that's been going on in here. So I have been getting orders through Messenger for dahlia tubers. I have been making a list, checking it twice, and crawling under my house to find said tubers. So putting everyone's name, listing what they want, and then just going to see if I actually have them available. I did want to wait until tubers were sprouting or really showing eyes, because I don't want to sell tubers to people that aren't going to sprout, because dealing with refunds and annoyed people is not my favourite thing. So then if I've been able to fill it, I let them know, and then just say, here's my bank details, transfer me some money, yada blah blah. So I did that for many hours yesterday. So now I've got quite a few more people again now to check what they want is there. So I'll get stuck into that. I also need to make sure that I'm putting aside enough for me to put back into my own stock so I can plant some more for this season. But in the meantime, this box here is full of tubers all packaged up, and this one as well, really full, and they all need to get posted. I'll probably go down to the post office today and let the kids have a play in the playground because it's a beautiful sunny day. They've been a bit miserable because I've been ignoring them while I've been doing this, so maybe I'll buy them ice cream. Nothing says yay like ice cream. I'm losing it. This cold is... You want to see something terrifying? This is my tuber storage system. It's very unorganized. Well, it's kind of, everything's labeled, but it means that I've been having to hunt through these buckets over and over and over and over, and I can't put them anywhere else because there's nowhere to put them. Like, I really should put them in a room and then have them labeled and I can just walk up and down, but no. Right, so I've been getting my list, finding the right tubers. I've been then, I've got a bucket. I have a bucket for each person, and then a piece of scrappy paper. I find the tuber, I wrap it up in the scrappy paper and write the name of it on it, and then just carefully place it in the bucket and hope the paper doesn't come off it. And yeah, because, you know, all tubers look alike, pretty much. Well, they're all different sizes, but I cannot remember which one is which one. So hence the paper. So people have been given strict instructions, don't touch my stuff and disrupt my paper, and because if anything comes off these tubers, I'm really screwed. So anyway, so I'm just going through. I saw a mouse. Nasty. Catch the mouse, Jack. My Jack Russell's a really good mouser. He's gone that way. Not that way, he should go that way. Anyway, I'm going to get going on this. My daughter wants to mow the lawn, so I'll go and start the mower for her, and it's a really beautiful day. Wish I was doing something else. Oh, Katara. Oh, dang it. What the? What's that doing in there? Find one with an... Oh, no. No. Yes. Alright, I found them all. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is currently my life. Well, there's a big stringy thing hanging on me. Get off. This is just... Yep. So, incredibly sucky job at the moment. But this is how we do it. I'm sure there's a better system. I do have a website, but I just haven't set it up, and I'm not very technical in terms of working out how I can do, tuber sales and then the stock numbers, keeping a monitor on that. I'm sure it does do that. But since this is only a part-time gig, really, in terms of our income, it's sort of not worth my while paying someone to figure out how to do that, because I just can't, because I'm basically an idiot. So anyway, I'm going to go start a mower and then keep going with this. Morning, afternoon, I have no idea. It's Thursday, so yes, carrying on from yesterday. I took a whole bunch of tubers down the post office, like it was $150 something worth of postage, so that was a lot of stuff, which is good for our local postie as well. I've got a few more buckets that are sitting here waiting for people to pay me, and I can figure out whether or not I'm going to bag them up or not if people actually want them. Sometimes people get all enthusiastic and then just sort of drop off the system, so waiting for that. I've had one more order come in this morning, so I've gone and hunted for those ones out there in the rain. So still got this cold thing. I'm actually having a lamb sip. It's just disgusting. I put a heap of honey in it. It doesn't really make it any better, but this is hanging around for a week. It's driving me crazy. So it's sort of slowed down a bit. I'll probably get a few orders dribbling in, but I'll go to market on Saturday, off to Rotary Market, and hopefully sell a heap more tubers. I'll probably only have tubers because my garden, which is down there, is not doing a lot. The ranunculus seem to have finished almost. They didn't do as well as I hoped. I bought the nice Italian corms, and they've not been very good. I don't know if I can grow good ranunculus here. I'll have to do a bit more research. But yeah, so I'll have minimal flowers, probably just more as a display than anything, and hopefully sell a lot of tubers. So I'll have to make some signs, and I don't know what the weather's going to do. And I've got to remember to vote in this referendum. And yeah, so anyway, thanks for following me on this dahlia tuber finding journey. I hope you learned something, and I'll catch up with you another time. Bye.